and welcome back to my channel. So today I want to show you some products that I got from my local beauty supply store with the brand name Nicka K. Nicka K is known for being in the beauty supply store, but you can also get some of their products off of their website, and I'll make sure I link that below. I've probably only really used Nicka K's lip products and maybe some of their lip products in the past for my brows, and I recently started like getting into their eyeshadows and all of that. I used their blush before, loved it, was no issues. I've had one palette before that was a dupe for one of the Huda Beauty palettes, so I also have that, and I used it and I loved it. So in today's video, you're going to see me use some more products that I hauled from my beauty supply store, and the eyeshadow palette that I use is the Goldie Glam, and this is what it looks like, and that's what I created this look with today. I also use the Nicka K Gold Face Primer, the Nicka K foundation in the color Toffee. I used both concealers in the number 9 and number 11. I used the eyeliner pencil, and I used this for my brows. Loved it. Definitely will be in my everyday use or everyday stash. Concealers, again, I used that under the eye. I used the Nicka K powder in the color Buttercup under the eye as well, and I used it really lightly, as you can see. For all over the face, to set my face, I used the Nicka K pressed powder in the color Toffee. I was going to use this one to kind of sculpt the face, but it was too dark, so I just didn't use it. For blush, I used out of the Very Berry palette, and I used this. For a lip combo, I used the eye and lip crayon in the color black. I thought I had grabbed brown, but it's okay. And then I also used the lip gel, and it was just a clear lip gel. Once again, I love the products. Would I recommend them? Yes, if you're just starting off with makeup. I love it. Everything was like $4 and $5. Some of the pencils were only like $1. The eyeshadow palettes were only like maybe $2.99, $3.99. I can't remember what. I think they're $3.99. And I love them. After I used this one for the first time and I loved how it looked, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go back and try a couple other products. So that's what made me go get the Goldie Glam. I do want to show some other Nicka K products that I did get that I didn't use in the video, which was the mascara. And then I also show some of the other Nicka K palettes that I do have. So I'll start off with the ones that I got during this haul when I got all of the other products. So the Poison Apple, like I said, that was the first one that I bought. I'll go backwards. I won't start. And then the Mocha Mix is another one that I had before. And Autumn Spice. Some of the ones I recently hauled were Lucky Charm, Watermelon Splash, Oh Honey, Ocean Eyes, Sugar Plum, and Under the Sea. And I also got Peach Me. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. And I do hope you guys love the look. I love how it came out, and I had fun creating this look for you. So see you in the next video. Okay, so I had to just take a quick second and stop the speed up of this video just to show you what my brows look like. And I use the eyeliner pencil from Nicka K, and my brows, they look good. Like, do you see this? And the concealer, yes, I am loving it. So I use 9 and 11. 9, of course, I use for under my brow, and 11 I use for the top. And I'm loving it. Oh, they got me. Concealer, check. Pencil, check. Like, it went on really smooth. I had no issues with application. It wasn't like scratchy on my brow bone or anything. I love it. Yes. I love it. I love it. Yes. a little definitely goes a long way with this. So initially I didn't see like little sparkles in here, but I do see it as it was on my hand. I do like how it feels so far. It's definitely like, it reminds me of the Huda Beauty primer that I have. Some people might compare it to Milk, but I don't think I've tried Milk before. Yeah, so far so good. So the foundation I'm going to use is in the color Toffee. I used the other foundation and I did not like how it looked on my skin after everything dried down. So we're going to go with Toffee, and hopefully once it dries down and oxidizes it, it looks well. Let's see what happens. Toffee a little bit better. It doesn't. It smells really. It smells good, which is weird for a foundation. Yes, I totally love the look of Toffee than I do of Cocoa. Definitely love this one better. Give it a normal pump, just for yes. Oh, this is gorgeous. So excited. All right, so this is after I applied the foundation. Definitely feel like it blended very beautifully, and I love how it's sitting on my skin right now. Definitely blends better. I tried Cocoa at first, which is just a hint darker, and I'm thinking, of course, being of darker skin, that this one will go well, but you know, being in these frosted bottles, they always tend to be just probably a little bit darker than what they come out to be. And I put it on when I initially recorded the video, and as I was blending it, it looked right, but then as it started to sit and I finished my face, I didn't like it. So unfortunately, I don't think this one was my color, which is fine. I'm glad I got two, which was the Toffee. And I was able to swatch both of them in the store, but they have so many different lightings that I couldn't really tell. But when I walked around after it oxidized, I remember I did like the first one, which was Toffee. So yeah, we're gonna go with Toffee. So I'm gonna go ahead and try the concealers. For my under eye, I think I'm going to try 11. I'm gonna go with 11, and I'm gonna use just a little bit because it does come out very thick. And this one is almost my skin complexion. So I'm just gonna go with a little bit of number 9 on top. So this side is what's blended in from the concealer. And then also blended here. And of course I haven't blended yet over here. But so far, I love the coverage. I love how it looks on the skin so far. And it blended with ease. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this other side really quickly. Oh, yes, Nicka K. Okay. So I am all done with blending. And so far, so good for me. I love it. I love how it's looking so far. I don't have any complaints just yet. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little nervous to use this. When I first initially attempted to record this video, I did not like how it looked. So I'm just gonna try it a little bit differently this time. I'm only gonna try it on one side first. And I'm not gonna use that much. I'm just going to use an under the eye brush, and this is a Morphe's brush. Okay. Okay. I'm a little shocked. I know I was a little heavy-handed, which is probably why it came out the way it did. I have to remember to be a little light. So I just put a little bit into the top and use my brush to kind of like pat it in and then blend it with my sponge. So I'm just gonna take the opposite side of my sponge. Okay. All right, Nicka K. Okay. So for right now, I like it. I would definitely recommend just using as little as possible. Okay. So for finishing powders, I had Toffee and Cocoa. Cocoa I had previously, and it is too dark. Of course, Cocoa is the color of the darker foundation. And then Toffee is actually lighter. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to set with this. Set my face. Oh, it actually looks pretty decent. So go ahead and set my face. So I didn't see any bronzers in the beauty supply store, so I'm gonna go ahead and just use my everyday bronzer, which is the Revolution Pro Sculpting Bronzer. I'm gonna also take my bronzer, just kind of like bring some color back to my nose. Alright, come on, Nicka K. Yes. Alright, so for blush, I'm going to use the Nicka K Very Berry blush, and I'm going to go in with this one very lightly. And this was something that I've already had. It was in a previous Shop My Stash. You know what? Let's see. What the other one look like? I actually like this one. I just think it's too peachy for this look. So we're just gonna go ahead and go with this one, and I'm gonna just dust really lightly. I'm just gonna fix that so it won't be much. So for lipsticks, what I got from Nicka K, I had got just a newer one. I got the Nicka K in maroon, and then I also got it in violet red. I've had the violet red before, and I think I lost it when I kind of moved my makeup from one part of the house to another. So I'm gonna go in with the maroon one. This is the maroon. It's like a brown. I'll show you what the dark violet looks like. So the dark violet, it's pretty much that. So I have this eye pencil in the color brown. So I'm gonna use this on my lip. Thank you all for watching this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.